Good morning, everybody. Happy Good Friday to all of you. All right, I forgot this was coming out today. I was like, oh yeah, the Cloud Cosmetic is out today. The Spring Ensemble Collection. A feather started the clown down his dark path. It's fitting that he should celebrate spring reborn as a rooster. More sinister in appearance with each approaching step. Now available in the in-game store. The Clown Eggs-uberant. Let's see. I got a trailer for this to show you too. Let's see. That's pretty neat. I like that. I love the intro to the Spring Ensemble Collection when it's the balloon manipulation noises. Crazy. And they put out an article about this too, so let's read about this. We can get a little bit of information in the designer's minds here. It says, let's see. The Spring Ensembles Collection release. Spring is a time for rebirth. Celebrate with our Spring Ensembles Collection, full of outfits showcasing a twisted take on the season. Spring Ensembles Collection includes the Clown Exuberant outfit, which is very rare. The Clown's Exuberant outfit joins the Hillbilly, Fung Min, and Ace Visconti, who are already sporting attire from the Spring Ensembles Collection. So that's the two colors for Bunny Fung Min, and it's the Hillbilly outfit where he has the bunny at his waist, and the outfit that I call Willy Wonka for Ace all the time. I can show you those if you're not familiar, but those are all old ones, so the only new one is the clown outfit today. We spoke to our product manager, Rose Lee, to get the story behind how the clown's outfit in this collection came to be. We wanted to do something for the spring holidays, but there were already quite a few bunny outfits in the Dead by Daylight store, shared Rose. So, in keeping with the vibe of the season, the team had the idea to put a creepy twist on a chicken instead. The clown's grotesque outfit and his horrific story fit the theme of this collection perfectly. I love the Easter egg dyed knife. That is so cool. Straw in the pants and the eggs all around. Explore the Spring Ensembles Collection, available now via the in-game store. See in the fog, the Dead by Daylight team. That's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, thank you very much, Joseph, for that $5 super chat. Hope you've been doing good, Paulie. I've had a lot going on, so I haven't been able to be here for the streams, but hope you and your family are doing good. Same to you, Joseph. Same to you. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. So when it mentions these other outfits in the Exuberant collection, obviously we have the Bunny Fung Min in pink and green, talking about those, and then Ace has what I like to call his Willy Wonka outfit here. Wow, that's funny. I guess because I've been doing those Easter cards, dress up for Easter, but I just had these already set. I didn't have to hunt for these outfits. And then Hillbilly, we'll have to go look for that one. I don't have that one as a default, I don't think. This is his rabbit season outfit for the Spring Ensembles, where he's got all the bunnies at his waist. So now the clown joins all of these characters for the Spring Ensemble. Let's see what we've got here. Green or pink? I'm a pink camp Bunny Fung Min personally. I don't know about you. So, oh, it's not Christmas time anymore. We gotta ditch you, Mr. Clown. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the tail. All right. Exuberant. It was the time of year when families were starved for activities and delivered their children to any street performer, vaguely fitting the effervescence of spring. Yeah, kids. Go play with the chicken, man. We'll see you later. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. This is honestly pretty amazing. He needs more jiggle in his egg belly. I love all this straw. The knife, being that the clown is one of the killers that you can see their entire weapon when you're playing POV, when he does that spin. The fact that this is so colorful, I think that's a really cool weapon for him in particular. Died like an Easter egg. It's great. I wish his bottles were eggs. Look at the comb on the top of his hat and stuff. All right, what do we got here? The dangling red comb. He smiled and promised chocolate to the kids, so they came rushing in. He still had it. Joyous chicken. No one even took notice of the stretched state of his costume, completely unaware that he should not be trusted with anything, let alone the young and gullible. Eepers. Mr. Coco. So first we had Uncle Carvey. Now we got Mr. Coco. This special blade may seem polished and refined, but when used, triggers some terrible, agonizing screams. Yeah, I like that weapon a lot. There's a misspelling on the head. Dangling red comb. Huh? They should replace the fingers with eggs. It would be nice if he could just throw eggs at people. So... Oh, so the they. Yeah, you're right. It's interesting. They say, like, when a word kind of repeats in a sentence, that your mind just kind of glosses over it often. All right, so this is purchasable only with auric cells, so 1080. Now what do we do? This cosmetic is funny as hell. Unfortunately, you know, we play in first person, not third person as killer, so you don't really get to enjoy the cosmetic that much in game. You see it at the beginning and at the end, and that's about it. So let's see here. When is the Jeff cosmetic coming out? Which one? I don't know. Is there a Jeff cosmetic on the horizon that I'm unaware of? Hi. Hello. This is the only thing they released. Yes, they promoted some of the previous releases to remind you that there are other things for the Spring Ensemble season that were released in the past that you may not have, and you might want them for this time of year, but this is the only one. It's pretty damn good, I gotta admit. Like, you gotta admit, it's pretty good. Mix the chicken and the elephant. You're a monster. What do you mean? Okay, let's do it. You're a monster. You're the reason why we have link sets, because you want to create monstrosities. Oh no. What would you think of this idea where there's a button in the middle of every map that the killer can only activate? Everyone changes their POV to third person every 5 minutes? For 5 minutes? No, I don't think so. Like, oh, I know what that word was, Sarah. I was saying chimera, and you were saying it's chimera. That's what last night we were having a conversation about words that you've only ever read and you didn't know how they were pronounced. So I was saying chimera, and she was saying it's chimera, and I was like, oh, whoops. Paulie, you're a monster. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god. Why? Why? Just put it in Google Translate and let Siri read it. But you got to remember, these are words that I made up the pronunciation in my head before I ever, you know, before the internet and Siri were ever a thing. So I had, like, established the pronunciation. Like, for example, coup de grace, which most people in the United States, I find, pronounce it as coup de grace, which is not correct. But I have always, my whole life, I had heard it said as coup de grace until the Twins chapter came out, and people told me, no, it's coup de grace. And I'm like, mind blown. Like, I've heard politicians pronounce it incorrectly. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So, of the two, which one is more acceptable and which one is more horrendous? Is this the more horrendous version? And this is the more acceptable version? This isn't a collection, it's one character. Aha! But there you're wrong. It isn't one character because, see, look. It says right here, Spring Ensemble. See right on here the name? Exuberant Spring Ensemble. Hillbilly. Spring Ensemble. So it is part of a greater collection. It's just a collection that has come out over the last 3 years. Show that weapon. So it's part of a collection, certainly, but it's just one piece that came out in the collection. Let's see. Mr. Coco. And then the Ace and the two Feng Min are also part of the collection. There's your weapon. See? Ace, Spring Ensemble. Bunny Feng Min, Spring Ensemble. So there's 4 characters that have cosmetics in this collection. It's just like, for example, the Waterfront Massacre, right? This is a collection that they're going to build on probably every summer. Was it? I think Yui was the most recent person to get Waterfront Massacre, right? No? Look. There. There's Yui's Waterfront Massacre. She was the most recent one to get Waterfront Massacre. So it's a collection, but they just released them a couple at a time over the years. I think it's neat. Rather than coming up with a name for something new, you can just build on it and add characters to different collections. I hate Ace's hair. I call him Willy Wonka. Are there any other examples like that? I mean, possibly they would build on Greek legends again. Grim Matsuri. This is also another collection that has been built on over a number of years, right? Because this is Grim Matsuri. This was year 1 Grim Matsuri, and then the Yui was year 2 Grim Matsuri. So yeah, they're gonna keep on building on collections in that manner, it seems. Where's the Daiko drummer? There. Grim Matsuri. Anyway. What does Ace's hair look like? It's like Mullet Town. Party. Business in the front, party in the back. Mean Streets, you're right. Mean Streets is another collection that they built on. Yeah, so we have several examples of that. It's a good point. The Greek collection was so out of the blue. Oh, you don't know my theory on that, Andre? They're good, but like, why? Well, you have to remember that when that collection was planned to release, the Greek Legends, that was most likely going to coincide with the Olympics. So that's my theory why we had all these Greek Legends, because it was going to be when the Olympics were out. But the Olympics got canceled, as we know, due to the pandemic, which I think they're supposed to happen this year, but I'm not sure what's happening with that now. But that was my theory, is that it was supposed to be a tip of the hat to the Olympics, which originated in Greece, right? So Olympics 2020. I mean, it makes sense. You've got to plan all this stuff months in advance, and you don't see a pandemic coming, and even conceive the idea that the Olympics would be canceled. So, if Paulie was bald, he would suit Wilson Fisk from Daredevil. All right, give me my cane with my big diamond on it. What should we do? What's the likelihood of us seeing a clown in game? I would say it's quite low. I guess I have to do it. Look at my poor little level 1 trickster. We'll get to you one day, buddy. I don't know. Does it matter? The feet are hilarious. I just noticed the upgraded Fog Whispers icon. Oh yeah! That was my Fog Whispers icon for yesterday for April Fool's Day. We should probably switch it back. Let me see. Let's get a good look at this though. I'm gonna appreciate the artistry that went into this thing. What do you think? I'll miss it. Oh. I think they got the puckered lips part perfectly, right? Pucker up, Buttercup. Do your whispering. You better whisper for me real good. You better whisper for me real good. All right, anyway. Do Fog Whispers have to put that on the screen? No, I mean in certain situations, yes. But no, you're not forced to do it, or to use the other one that was, completely optional. You didn't have to use the April Fool's Day one. We'll miss it though. Let's get like you offered last night. Let's turn this into a non-fungible token, and we'll sell it to you for $30,000. How's the likeness there? This could just be my new head. Look at Paulie. He's always kissing the dev's ass. Look at it. Look at his lips. Look at his puckery lips. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What rank are you as killer? Rank 1? What? How? I keep saying put it in the bottom corner. I didn't make that logo at all. It was made for us. Oh my god, Zombie says redeem. Play as the April Fool's whisper icon in the next match. Are you serious? So this would be like a thing where I would just put this over my face? Where is it? This would just be over my face? Oh, what? Do I have the wrong one on? Let's see. Okay, so this one here that says in partnership, this is the one we're supposed to use sometimes for certain situations. Where's the other one? That one. There we go. Do you know if we'll ever get the hollowed eyes again for killers? We haven't had it in a long time. Yeah, probably. Would imagine. I know, right, Andre? That was such good news when they said they haven't rolled out the idea of making like a Soul City Streets map to go with all kill chapter. That'd be wonderful. I just question whether or not they would have the time to do it. Maybe, but I just think that with each chapter going forward, there's going to be so much work to do to create a map from scratch. Look at him! He's so majestic! All right, kiddies. Let's go Easter egg hunting. What's happening? There we go. Well, that's an overthrow. Are you the runner, David? We're gonna hug this tight like this, David. Wow, I'm bad. Man, I really don't have a feel for bottle throws at all. I'm like way overthrowing. Don't struggle, David. I need this. All right, let's see if we can get in here and get some action with this Tinkerer. We cannot. Ding dang it. Out the back we go. He's tunneling. Why is he doing that? Give me that dead heart, David. Give me that dead heart, David. Not going the way I had intended. I'm in a pallet. Toxic survivors doing gens in my face. What rank are you a killer? 1. I never play clown though. You can see all my bottles were like way overthrows. Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. All right, David healed up. Camper! I don't like it when you do the gen in my face. Oh, I missed her. That was the grab that's not a grab. So am I gonna eat the decisive or? All around me are familiar faces. Dead hard. Dee 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 dee. What's the green add-on do? I don't know. I don't play clown. Hi. Yeah, baby, let's go. There we go. Do you ever sleep? Yes. I slept quite a bit. There's a tinkerer. She sounds funny. Yeah, get hit. Get hit. All right, so these gens are not bad, actually. I don't know that I can stop them, but we can give it a go. The gen spray is actually really good. There's somebody. She's smart to draw me all this way. I was hoping that wasn't going to be a pallet there. Not a set. Hi, David. How's it going, buddy? There we go. And now Blood Warden. See you later, bruh. Look at my big chicken feet. Look at my big chicken feet stomping this. Are they gonna fix the pallet stun issues? It does seem like we went a little bit backwards from where we were when they fixed that desync issue. So, yeah, I'll take it. So what am I hindered? Intoxicated targets suffer moderately from an extra hindered penalty. Start with 2 extra bottles. Cheap gin bottle. I'll take it. Last time I played clown would have been Christmas time. I'm not a clown main. I'm chicken. What's pop? Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen the clip from Family Feud Canada? What's Popeye's favorite food? Bzz, chicken. Like, what? What? Not that Popeye, dear. That's not the right Popeye. Okay. So that's it. There's just a quickie stream today. I have a lot of personal and business obligations to attend to today, but I did want to show off this new cosmetic to all of you. So we just had a little shorty stream here to do that. We'll have a regular stream tonight, but did pretty good for not playing him. I think I got lucky. I don't know. I could have seen it go the other way and have them get a 4 out on me, because I'm not very good with the clowns. You can see I was like overthrowing the bottles. I don't have the feel for it at all. Trickster's Adept is literally impossible. I think I saw somebody had it on Twitter that they got it. I've been trying to get this the ghost face adept forever, and I can get 4K, no problem, many times, but I just come up short. I get the ruthless. Well, we'll just keep trying at it. I really think, I wish that they would redo the emblem system or make the adepts more forgiving. They just seem so stringent on what you have to do to get an adept compared to a survivor. Like, it's just way harder to get an adept on a killer. There's no doubt about it. So it's not how many points that I've had. I've had 31,837 points as Ghostface, and I got Ruthless Killer. Like, how deflating is that? I was like, what? How did I not get an adept when I almost got max points and a 4K? I don't know. I wish they made that a little easier. So what does this look like if he's standing in the lobby as Clown here? To me, that ghost face in the lobby is the favorite, because the way he's crouched down, you can see his whole body. Like, oh, I'm gonna take on the city of Seoul, South Korea here. Like here, we just get to see Clown butt, his little feathers. But this ghost face look, with him crouched down like that, that's hot. Yeah, Ryan, when the MMR was on, I thought this is the best time for me to go for some of my adepts that I've really been having a hard time with. The Plague I got, which I was like, I finally got my Plague. But I kept trying over and over and over as Ghostface and couldn't get it. I got Merciless for both Wraith and Trapper and didn't get the achievement. Oof. Everything about the Scream movie's aesthetic is perfect, including Ghostface. Like, look at that. It just looks so great with him crouched down here like that. Beautiful. Somebody smooch me. Smooches. Okay, that's it. Clown Cosmetics out today. 1,080 Auric cells for all you mother cluckers out there. Are there going to be more skins released for Easter or just the Clown? Well, we already have the Hillbilly and Feng Min and Ace, so they'll probably build on it next spring, but that's it for this year, I would imagine. This is actually a really cool Hillbilly skin. I remember this when this came out. So this came out 2 years ago with Ace, I believe, with all of the rabbits at his waist. And I never bought it. Never did get that. If this goes on sale one time, I'll get this for sure. I don't play killer enough to warrant a lot of these purchases. We're probably due to have that one go on sale. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that Hillbilly came out with this Ace. What do they call this, by the way? The rush of spring. The flowers are blooming, the sun is out, and Ace's luck is turning for the better. He has one of the golden tickets. Willy Wonka! He's got a golden ticket. It's Willy Wonka! Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka. He's your favorite chocolatier. What do they call these? The Happy-Go-Lucky. Cooling off from an exhausting esport tournament, she took a well-deserved break by streaming her favorite game. These are so cute. Aren't the devs giving away more cosmetic codes? We would sure love an Easter costume giveaway. Yeah, let's see. When was the last time they gave away some cosmetic codes? For me personally, the last time I got cosmetic codes was for the Scorched Ghostface, the Blighted Ghostface cosmetic. When does the 5th anniversary start? The actual 5th anniversary for the game will be on June the 14th. But I don't know what plans they have surrounding the anniversary. So it's going to be around the middle of June. Could be earlier, could be later. It's going to depend on their schedule. But You know, if you want to send the devs a card in the mail to the studios, say happy anniversary, Dead by Daylight. It should be there in time for June 14th. Okay? All right. We'll see you tonight. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.